Hello, friends. My name is Jonathan.
My name is Jessica.
And we are Just Silent John.
I'm really excited for today because we're finally getting to Lorcana.
Woo!
Disney is what I know more about as compared to the other things that we've gone through. So I'm really excited to dive in, and I've heard such good things about the game and the cards, so I'm really excited to see what they look like.
Yeah!
So we're also going to be doing pins because that's the other Disney thing that I have been doing for years. I started back probably I think I started shim trading in high school. So back in 2009, 2010. And then I did it through college because I lived near Disney. And so everyone that went to my college had Disney passes. So we would go and trade pins. And then I kind of stopped for a while. And then he hadn't been to Disneyland in over, I don't even know how many
probably
years.
25 years. And I probably went last time when I was in elementary school, and then, I did the army thing, and I went to school, and I was like, Disney is for kids. And then, after about 25 years later, Jessica and some of our friends took us to Disneyland.
Some amazing friends that worked there.
God,
took him for his birthday.
If you've never been to Galaxy's Edge, you need to go.
Big Star Wars fan, so yeah, we went a few years ago for his birthday. A couple of friends of ours that work there took us, and he had never been to California Adventure because that didn't even exist the last time he went. So it was so cool to see Disneyland again through his eyes, because I've gone so much. I was spoiled, I had a pass and everything, so we would go all the time. And just to see it again through his eyes was really cool. And of course, as the big collector, he became obsessed as well. We got passes again, and I got back into pin trading, which has been really fun. It's changed a bit since, back in the day when I was doing it, but still really fun. We have some really cool, exciting pin sets to share with you. But first, we're going to start with Lorcana.
So tell me about this Lorcana thing.
Okay, so I have been doing some research and learning about it. From what I've seen, it's kind of similar to Magic the Gathering, those other card games. But it's all Disney-fied, how Disney makes everything a little bit better. But from what I've seen, it's a lot of cool characters from every movie you can think of, not just the main ones like Frozen and, Sleeping Beauty and things like that, but even, Treasure Planet and all of these other nostalgic ones. So this is the trading card game, the first one for the beginning, and we're going to open it up, and there's a couple starter decks in here, so let's just go through it.
Let's do it.
Okay, yeah, so in here it looks like there's 2 starter decks, 4 reward packs, so 18 cards each. The starter decks have 30 cards, 30 damage counters, 2 character movers, a game board, rule book, guidebook, and 2 deck pamphlets. So this is really great if you just want to actually get started, and it talks about how to play the game. So the rules. We don't need those.
Now, are there different kind of starter packs?
Yes. So there's 6 different colors that you can play. There's amber, ruby, sapphire, steel, amethyst, and I forget the last one is. There are 6 colors that you can play, and for your decks, you can only have 2 colors. So you can do ruby, sapphire, steel, and amber, but only 2. So these are some of to help you kind of track if you have damage to your cards. This looks like the game board, which is pretty cool. Oh, it's nice because you kept both sides. So we have some mats here that we got that you can play. So we kind of customize it. But this is cool because we can play together on one.
Oh, nice.
But I do have 2 mats, so we can also play that.
What are these numbers right here?
Okay, so the object of the game is to get to 20 lore. And, whoops. So this has a lore counter here. So you have the inkwell, so the cards that you don't necessarily want to use, you can ink them. And this is basically your, resource card. So you need ink in order to bring out your other cards. So at the beginning, you can only ink 1 card per turn. You just show the person you're playing with what card you're going to ink, and you put it face down in your inkwell. And then as you collect ink, you can play bigger cards. So these are the games and the cards in play here. You have your deck and your discard, and then each card, so I'll show you more when we get into the cards, but different cards have different amounts of lore. So when you play that card and you send them on a quest, that's when you gain lore, and then your goal is to get to 20 before your partner. So we can go through the cards and I can talk a little bit more about it there.
Okay.
But
these are the deck packs.
So
Do not open yet.
Until instructed. I know. Let's see.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
The mysteries of Disney.
Okay, so these look like the deck. So since this is the original one, I don't think it's these. Okay, so do you want ruby, sapphire, or amber, and I forget what the purple one is.
Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice. This one has Stitch, so I'm gonna do that one.
Her favorite character, Stitch.
Yes.
And Hercules is one other.
Hercules is my favorite
movie.
Disney movie. Stitch is my favorite Disney character. Let's make sure. Okay, so that looks like that's everything in here. There are 2 little stands here. There's cards. I'm not sure what these are for. I guess. Oh, so this is this will be our lore counter pretty much. So.
Oh, okay.
I've seen a lot of different ways. I mean, the game's been around for a little while now, so this is like the OG box. So I think the way that people play has changed a bit. But there's a lot of different ways that you can count your lore. There's an app for it. Some people, there's like, in some of the new treasure troves, there's a little like dial thing that you can turn, but,
What are lores?
so lore is kind of like a story. So I don't know like the full background, but basically I forget, you know what? I have the guidebook right here, so I don't mess up on the names of everything. Okay, so endless adventure awaits. Now that you've learned the basics. Oh no, we didn't learn the basics. Let's go to the rules first. Okay. Oh, we're Illumineers. That's what it's called. As an Illumineer in the wondrous realm of Lorcana, you'll wield magical ink to summon new versions of Disney characters called glimmers. These glimmers, some familiar, some fantastic, will help you as you race across Lorcana to find and collect missing pieces of lore. Endless adventure awaits. So welcome to the Disney Lorcana TCG. This box is fun and easy way for 2 Illumineers to start playing. For your first game, you'll each begin with a small deck of 30 cards. Once you've learned the basics, you'll follow the guidebook to play your way through gates that mark your progress over the course of multiple games. As you play, work together to meet goals to open the next gate. When you do, you'll unlock new cards and abilities to make your game even more exciting. Oh, interesting. So this is a little bit different than from what I've seen play, because I think the game's been out for like 2 years now. Mm-hmm. So this seems a little bit different, so that's why there's different packs that you can't open quite yet, because there's like stages, I guess, that we get to work through together. There's a learn how to play. So before your first game, each player chooses a deck. Stitch and Maleficent or Elsa and Mickey Mouse. We recommend using the same deck every time you play so you get comfortable with those cards and what they do. When you've chosen, unwrap your deck. Don't shuffle or look at the cards yet. Also take the character mover and deck tips that match your deck. Insert the character mover into a base and set the deck tips aside for now. Are we going to set up the game?
Sure.
We might as well. Let's run through a game. Okay, so sit opposite of your opponent with the board in between you. Okay. We're gonna have to move all this. Okay. This will be our opposite of each. So you're going to open up your deck with the game board between us and put the deck face down in the indicated deck in front of you. So put your character mover on the 0 lore. Here's the character movers. You're going to be, do you want to be Mickey Mouse or Elsa? I guess you're both. And then Stitch. Okay. Place all the damage counters next to the board. Okay, that's fine. Draw the top 7 cards of your deck. This is a starting hand. Okay, here, we'll put these. Where's the 1? There we go.
Do we gotta open them?
No, we're not allowed to yet until we get to that game. So draw the top 7. So not this one. Top 7. Okay. Decide. Oh, well, this says for your first game, make sure you have these top 7 cards. Okay, so I guess go through your deck and find these. Oh wait, it's already. Oh, they're already in order. That's why it said don't shuffle. Okay, so just make sure you have these top 7 cards.
Okay.
These ones right here. Yours on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like it's cheating because you know what my cards are.
Oh, I don't know what they mean though. Okay. Decide who will go first by flipping a coin, rolling a die, or using another random method. What is that? You didn't even shoot. You didn't even shoot. Yeah, your rock was up here. That was cheating, but whatever. You can go first. Okay, I guess this really walks you through like how to play. Okay, so object of the game. Your object is to be the first player to gain 20 or more lore. The most common way to gain lore is by playing characters and sending them on quests. Your starting deck has 2 types of cards, characters and actions. Characters have numbers on the right side indicating their strength and willpower. Actions have the word action in the bar below the card's name. Characters, you'll send character glimmers on quests for lore and into challenges. Some also have special abilities that will help you in a game. Actions give you an immediate one-time advantage and are then discarded. As you read through the parts of a card, try finding each part of a different card in your hand. Even though you won't understand all the parts and what they do just yet, it will help you become more familiar with your cards. So cost, how much ink the card costs to play from your hand. So the one in the left corner is how much ink it costs. So remember I said you're going to have an ink well. There's some that's 1 ink, 2 ink, 3, 5, etc. The inkwell icon. So you can only ink the cards if it has this circular thing around the ink. Yeah, so there's like a gold kind of like loop around the ink number. So this is like the comparison. You can kind of see the difference if you can or can't ink a card. The card's name is in big print. Characters also have smaller print below listing what version of the character it is. The ink type, this symbol, and the color of the band behind the card. Okay, so down here on the left is the color. Classifications, categories sometimes referenced in cards rules such as hero, ally, and princess. Abilities and effects, the card's special rules, common abilities use bolded keywords like support. Other abilities, base names that are just for fun like Hoppity Hip or Merlin and Rabbit. That's no Blizzard on Elsa's Ice Surfer. The strength, okay, so back here on the bottom, there's a strength and willpower. So the strength is how much damage the character deals during a challenge. So in this case it would be 1. And the willpower is how much damage it takes to banish the character. So you need to challenge a character with at least 3 strength to wipe out this card. Then the lore value is the little diamonds on the right side of the card. So how much lore you will gain when the character quests. So the first character to gain 20 wins the game, so you definitely want to be mindful of that as well.
Diamonds? Where's the diamonds?
Not all of the character has it, but that one does right there.
How do you know how many?
That's 2. So 1, 2, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it says 1, 2. And then story text, the quote or bit of a story relating to the art of the card that has no effect to the game. So the part at the bottom, it doesn't really have any effect, it's just fun. Okay, playing the game. Starting with your first player, you'll take turns until a player reaches 20 lore. On your turn, you do these steps in order. Ready, set, draw, ink, and then act. So ready your exerted cards by turning them upright. So right now, since we don't have anything playing yet, I'm going to move these over here because we're going to need this. But later on, when you have done things on your board, you will need to ready your cards. So if when you use your card, you turn them sideways. And then so at the beginning of your turn, you're going to ready your cards. You're going to move them all upwards so you can use them again. So set, note which character you played last turn. Because when you play a character, you have to wait for their ink to dry. So you can't use them. So you play them for that first turn, but you can't use them until your next turn. Okay, so set. So now you know which characters you can use. And draw. So then you draw a card. You draw a card from the top of your deck. The first player skips this on their first turn. And then ink, so you may add 1 card to your inkwell as long as its inkwell icon has around its cost. And every card is worth 1 ink. It doesn't matter how like strong the card is, it's still only worth 1. And then act. So do any of these actions below any number of times. So you can just play until you're done, pretty much. You don't have like only a certain amount of things you can do. So you play a card from your hand by exerting cards in your inkwell. Exert a character that's been in play since the start of your turn to quest for lore. Or you can challenge one of your opponent's exerted players. So if I have like Daisy and you have, whichever card this is, Mickey Mouse, and say you quested for lore on my turn, now she's vulnerable to attack from you. So on your turn, you can attack her. But if I didn't do anything with her, you can't attack her.
So if I use Mickey to attack Daisy, how much attack would Daisy get?
So he has one attack and 3 willpower. So attacking her would just 1 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that's what these are for.
Is that the life?
No, that's how much ink it costs to play.
Okay.
So I have 1 ink to play her. You need 3 ink to play Mickey. But if you attack her, she gets 1 damage.
So how many damage does Daisy Duck need to take her out?
3.
Okay.
So this is her strength and willpower. Alright, so your inkwell. So your inkwell, I kind of mentioned this already, is where you put cards the rest for the game. So you'll exert your ink to play the cards from your hand. So let's take these back. So let's say, okay, so I'm going to show you, I'll say this is, okay, I'm going to put Winnie the Pooh into my inkwell. So I'll show you what card it is, and then I'm going to put it face down in my inkwell. And then if I want to, so I'm saying I'm going to use that 1 ink to play. Okay, so I'm going to play with my 1 ink, and then I'm going to turn it sideways to exert it, so I'm using the ink to play Stitch.
Okay.
Okay. And so it says if you can't decide what card to put in your inkwell for your first game, choose a card with a higher cost. Because so I decided to put Winnie the Pooh because he cost me 5 ink.
Oh.
So I'm not going to be able to play him for at least 5 turns, and I want to be able to play some of my smaller cards first. So I'm going to put him in here because I can't use him for a while. So that's usually a good strategy in the beginning, is cards that you can't use. But like here I have Merlin, that's 4, but he doesn't have the circular thing around his number, so I can't use him as ink. So I just have to hold on to Merlin in my hand. Okay? Makes sense?
Sure thing.
Okay, so playing a card means taking it from your hand and putting it in front of you. To play the card, pay the cost in the upper left corner. And if you don't have enough ink, you can't play it yet. There's no limit to the number of cards you can play in a turn as long as you have enough ink. So if I have like 4 ink, I could play a 1 and a 3, or a 2 2s, or whatever it is, as long as I have the amount of ink here. And you can only put 1 ink per turn. Okay? Don't be shy using your ink on every turn. Okay. Questing. Yes. I'm just making sure we don't need to. Okay. Okay, so this is, so like when you play a character, put them face up in your play area, and this is considered in play. So you may be able to use your ability right away depending. So some of them you can use your ability right away, some you can't. Most of them you have to wait for the ink to dry. But you can quest a challenge on your next turn. So I'm going to just say I play that, and then it's your turn. Wait, were you supposed to go first?
I'm going to use Rabbit
As ink.
as ink. And
Since you went second, you can draw. Because you should have gone first, but I just was showing you, and I said, let's just go for it.
I got Aurora.
You didn't just show that.
I show everything. I will play Anna.
She costs 2 ink.
Okay.
So you only have 1 ink.
That's fine.
No. No, you can only play a card that costs 1 ink. Because there's only 1 ink in your inkwell.
Oh.
We're working on his listening skills. Okay, so since you used your 1 ink, then you exert your ink. So this is where we would ready the cards. So ready, if they're ending a turn, you turn them back face up, set, and draw. Okay. Okay, so it talks about, so questing is how you win the game. So let's say, so I'm going to put Daisy into my inkwell. And I'm going to use both my ink to play Minnie Mouse. Okay. I'm going to quest with Stitch. So that means I get 1 lore. And then I'm going to end my turn. So questing is how you get your lore. So Stitch has 1 diamond on the right side of the card. So that means he quests for 1 lore. So when I quest, that means my card is vulnerable to attack on the next turn. So if Jonathan wanted to, he could attack me with his Minnie Mouse. But my Minnie Mouse can't be touched yet because she's still facing upright. But the whole point of the game is to get to 20 lore, so I'm going to take that risk because Stitch's willpower is 2 and Minnie Mouse only attacks for 1. So I'm going to take that chance.
Sure thing.
And I will end my turn, but let's just go through challenging again because I'm assuming you're going to challenge me next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So, questing is how you win the game, but sometimes you need to slow your opponent down. So this is where challenging comes in. To begin a challenge, exert one of your characters, and then choose one of your opponent's exerted sideways characters to challenge. You can't challenge a ready upright character. So you can't challenge my Minnie Mouse, but you can challenge my Stitch. Both characters in a challenge deal damage at the same time. So look at each character's strength and put that many damage counters on the other characters. All damage stays on the character until an ability removes it or they're banished. A character is banished when they have damage on them that equals or exceeds the willpower. When a character is banished, return their damage counters to the supply, and then the player who played the card puts it face up in their discard pile. Okay, so you can ready, set, and draw to start your turn. Wait, you gotta ready your cards first. So ready.
This way?
Yeah, and then set, and then you're gonna draw before you play.
Okay.
Do you want to ink? What
Yeah.
card are you inking?
Aurora.
Another Aurora?
Is there 2 Aurora? No, this is Rabbit.
Oh, Rabbit. Okay. Oh, you got Aurora on your last turn. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
I will put Anna.
Anna. Okay. So you use your ink. So you gotta turn your ink when you use it.
Okay. And then what do I do to attack?
So you can't attack with Anna because you just put her down. So you can attack with Minnie Mouse. So you exert your character. So you turn it, and then you say you want to challenge Stitch. Okay. So this, I gotta make sure we do this right on like the damage. So okay. So this is how much damage we give. So Stitch is 2. So you get 2 damage, and then Minnie Mouse is 1. So you give me 1 damage.
Oh.
Yeah. So from what I've seen people play, you kind of want to do it when you know it's going to wipe out the character. So if you want, you could. We don't have to do that, and you can. So like.
Well, just for this.
For
game.
practice sakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way we know.
Yeah.
If we play real life.
Yeah.
With real kids that are better than us for right now.
Yeah, because we're noobs. Okay, so that sounds good. Okay, so you have 2 damage on Minnie. I have 1. I wonder, can we do that? I guess. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Because then if I ready, I'm going to ready him the next turn. He just still keeps the 1 bandit.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, I guess.
What are these for?
I don't know. We haven't gotten there yet. That's in the next pack.
Next pack?
I guess this is everything. Oh, the guidebook. So
What's the guidebook?
I don't know. I think we got the gist of it. So now let's go to the guidebook. So I guess it says as we Okay. Starting your decks. Okay, so now this is the guide. So we got the basics down. Now that you've learned the basics, it's time to explore the realm of Lorcana. In this guidebook, you and your opponent will be working together to meet goals. With each set of goals you complete, you'll open the next gate and unlock new cards. Discover new abilities and strategies as you move through the gates and expand your decks. From now on, when you set up each game, open this guidebook to see your goals. Read over the goals together before you start. You're still playing against each other, racing to gain 20 lore, but you're also working together to complete the goals to unlock the gates. Each gate's goal focus on the cards you have so far, giving your opportunity to learn how to use the new cards in exciting ways. If you complete a goal, check it off. It's possible to complete multiple goals in just one game, but some goals may take longer. You may want to keep count in the guidebook or use damage counters to track your progress on a goal. If the game ends where you've checked off all the goals, start on the same page in the guidebook the next time you play. When you've completed all the goals, finish the game you're currently playing, then follow the directions at the bottom of the page and open the gate. Okay. So, starting decks. To unlock the gate, you must complete all 4 goals. Either player or both players together can complete each goal. To unlock Gate 1, we need to quest with 3 or more characters on the same turn, challenge 3 or more opposing characters in a game, and quest and challenge on the same turn. And have a hero character with a villain and a villain character in play at the same time. Note, a character in play can be either side of the board, even if their ink is still drying. That means one player can have the hero and the other player can have the villain. So stop. You must check off all the goals above to continue. And then once we complete these goals, then we open pack 1.
Oh, so can we just open it? Just to show the viewers.
Okay, well then we should probably show the viewers what we got in this set. So we will continue practicing and learning this game, but let's show you guys the cards. So I think we got the basic. I'll see if he'll play with me again. I don't know if he'll... He's more of the collector, I'm more of the game player, so I think this is more my vibe.
We'll play again, we'll practice, and we'll be back.
Okay, so we'll show you what the original decks were, and then we'll go through. So mine is the Amber and Amethyst. So we have Minnie Mouse, Stitch, New Dog, Winnie the Pooh, Honey Wizard, I like that one, Daisy Duck, Lovely Lady, we have Stitch, Alien Dancer. Oh, and one other thing about the cards, this symbol here on the bottom shows the rarity. So this circle is common, and this is kind of like, I guess what shape would you say that is?
It's like a book.
Oh yeah, like a book. That's uncommon. So that's the second tier. Then we have Mickey Mouse, Merlin. So this is our first rare. So Merlin Rabbit is going to be a rare. This triangle is means that it's rare. I'm Stuck. This is an action card. Winnie the Pooh. Oh, there's 2 Honey Wizards. Winnie the Pooh. Olaf, Friendly Snowman. Piglet, Minnie Mouse. Another Stitch. We have Magical Spell, which is... Oh, no. Magica Dispel. I didn't see it from this angle. Jafar. We have Magical Maid. Piglet. Jafar again. Another Daisy. And the thing with these decks, when you're building your deck, you can have up to 4 of each card in your hand. We have Rolly. Another Magica Dispel. The Wardrobe. Pluto. Maleficent. Another Jafar. Olaf. Christopher Robin is another rare. Another Stitch. Another Jafar. And Maleficent is the Amber and Amethyst deck. Mute it. And now for the Ruby Sapphire. We have Anna. Minnie Mouse. So this is a different Minnie Mouse than I had in my deck. We have Rabbit, Aurora, Pascal, Mickey Mouse, Olaf, Elsa. He's got a sword, which is an action card. Another Anna. Another Mickey Mouse. Another Aurora. Idana. Oh, I think this is supposed to be Anna and Elsa's mother. I don't think I've seen the second. I think I've seen the second one once.
I don't remember that movie.
Yeah. Pascal, Donald Duck, Webby Von Quack, Donald Duck, Olaf, Card Soldiers, Goofy. We have your first rare, Super Goof. I've seen people play with this card. It's pretty useful. Khan, Folly, Idana, I don't want to say that wrong. Sisu, Webby Van Vonderquack, Quack, Minnie Mouse, Hans, Webby Vonderquack, and Rapunzel is your other rare, and Elsa.
Nice.
So that is the Ruby Sapphire. Okay, pack number 1. We have unlocked it. Okay. Ahoy! Ooh, our first super rare. So this is the super rare symbol. What would you say that is? It's a diamond.
It's like a diamond.
It's a diamond.
Yeah.
Super
diamond.
rare. We have Piglet. Part of Your World, which is a song. So there's action cards that are straight actions, and there's songs as well. So this is our first song. Part of Your World is a rare card.
Is there like a difference between action and song cards?
So with a song card, you can have your character, if you have a character that has the ability to sing songs, you can have them sing it and it doesn't cost you ink. So it's a way for you to save ink is if you just have one of your characters that's already on your board sing the song, or you can just play the card by playing ink as well if you don't have a character to sing the song. So Part of Your World is a rare. World's Greatest Criminal Mind is another song, and that is also a rare card. Lost in the Woods, another song. Hakuna Matata, one of the greatest. Friends on the Other Side. I've seen a lot of people play with this card, and it comes in handy because you can draw 2 cards. Oh, another Friends on the Other Side. Legend of the Sword and the Stone. This is another song. I think there's a lot of songs in this one.
Yeah, it looks like this whole deck of songs.
That's probably what... So the next step, as you're learning the game, they're now adding songs in. So you're not, like, overwhelmed by the different amount of cards. That makes a lot of sense. Reflection, definitely one of the greatest. Okay, then we have Ariel, a super rare. Teeth and Ambitions is another song with Scar, and that is a rare card. You Can Fly, another good one. Another You Can Fly. Oh, Go the Distance, the best. I keep saying the best, and then a better one comes. So this, of course, Hercules is one of my favorites, so of course that's definitely the best soundtrack ever. How Far I'll Go, very good as well. Seldom All the Seam. I don't remember this song. This is from, looks like Sleeping Beauty. Another Seldom All the Seam. And Let It Go, Let It Go. I won't torture you guys with my singing. And that is a rare card. All right, pack number 2 looks like mostly songs. And you can see there it's got all 4 colors so that they fit into the decks.
How many cards are there total? I mean, colors are there total?
6.
6.
So the other ones that aren't here...
Should we split these? So we know which one is and 2?
No, because, I mean, at the end of the day, they're going to make one deck. So it seems like they're just releasing cards little by little so that you can build upon. So those go with yours. These go with mine.
Oh, okay.
And pack number 2, we have unlocked. Pack number 2. I'm definitely not good at opening these yet. I'm practicing. 2. All right, now we have Mickey Mouse. Okay, so these look like, from what I'm seeing, these cards. Okay, now we're getting items. Pack 2 2 has items, but this is a character. So we have Mickey Mouse, leader of the band. Item, record player. Dingle hopper.
To comb your hair.
Yes. Let's see what this action is. Remove up to 1 damage from a chosen character.
Ooh.
Lantern. Here's our first rare of this deck. And then we have Magica Dispel. Another character. Rose Lantern is item. Triton's Trident. I said that wrong.
Tomato.
Ursula's Cauldron. Belle. Scepter of Arendelle. Another Scepter of Arendelle. Field of Ice is a rare card. Ice Block. Medallion Weights. Vital Sphere. Shield of Virtue. Sumerian Talisman. And that is the action cards.
Ooh.
Okay, so now these go with your set, and these are mine, and now we've unlocked pack number 3. All right, let's see what these are. So these look like they have newer, like a lot of these have more, I guess just additional characters or different actions that you can do. Because I noticed in the first set pack we opened, it didn't have a lot of like specific character actions and things. So these look like these characters have some more. So Pluto is our first rare. Super rare. Ooh, Stitch Rockstar. Look how cute he is. That is a super rare. We have Nani. Another Nani. Pluto.
Lots of Plutos.
Another Pluto. This is a different Pluto. So this Pluto is Determined Defender. Oh. And then Pluto Friendly Pooch. Madam Mim is a rare. And a different Madam Mim is just a uncommon card. There's another one of that. Aurora, super rare. This is a different Aurora. It's a super rare. Jasmine is a rare. Aurora. A different Aurora. Olaf. Jasmine, different Jasmine. We have Minnie Mouse, rare card. Tigger. T.I. double ger. All right, and that is our set number 3. And then curious to see what's in this last one. So these ones go with your deck. Okay. These go with mine. And number 4. So this is the final one of this new board game pack. All right, so we have Bernard, our first rare. Then we have Cogsworth, Mr. Snoops, another Mr. Snoops, another Minnie Mouse. This is a super rare. Cobra Bubbles, I love him. It's a rare. We have Mama Odie again. Another Madam Mim, rare.
I feel like there's like 5 different variations of each character.
Yeah, a lot of different ones. And especially as like the new sets have come out, because there's the Floodborn, the Into the Inklands, and then there's the
Shining something, right?
Shimmering Skies. Yeah. And then the one that's just coming out is Azurite Sea will be out. I think just came out. We have some pre-ordered items with that for that one. We have Anna as a super rare. Maleficent, a rare. Triton. Chief Tui, sorry, I'm reading these at an angle. Chief Tui. Gaston, a rare. Stitch, rare. Nessus from Hercules. Put me down, Nessus, or I'll... No, I want to watch it again. And Dragonfire. So this is an action. All right, so that is all the cards in the new set, or the intro game set. I think we got some pretty cool cards.
Yeah. Tell me about a card like this. So we have a Jafar here. Mm-hmm. And this one, you know, some cards are shiny and have the foil behind it, and some cards have this lifted
Yes.
kind of feel to it.
So let's actually open one of these so you can see. So in these sets are like the single card packs that you can get, and every single one will have a foil at the end. So I guess they're not called shinies in in Lorcana. They call them foils. But every single card has a foil version of it. So just because it is a foil doesn't necessarily mean it's a rare card. A foil can be a common card or an uncommon card. But every single card has a foil version. But every pack has I think 2 rares. So 2 rares and up. So you could get 2 just rares. You could get a rare and a super rare. And then there's these cards. These are enchanteds. So the difference with enchanteds, I don't know if you could see it on here. I might have to pull it out. I promise I'll be gentle with it. You freaked out. Okay, I'll be gentle with Jafar. So with the enchanteds, it's this symbol here at the bottom, and they have kind of like, I don't even know how to explain, like a it's rigid or like it's lifted.
It looks lifted, and then
so it's like a shiny.
Yeah, there's like a matte look to it, and the shiny where the Jafar is.
Yeah, the back of the card is matte, and then the character has like a shine to it, so it's like multi-dimensional almost. It feels like it's coming out. So those are the legendary. My mistake. I think I've been saying enchanted. These are the legendary cards. So this symbol here is the legendary. Enchanted, we have not pulled one yet, but the enchanted symbol is like a rainbow circle. Those are going to be the most rare, and so far from what I've seen, every pack, the enchanteds look a little bit different. It's like an alternate art, basically, and every set has about, I want to say there's like 20 different enchanted cards. So this is legendary. Legendary has the matte and shiny, like lifted, and then the enchanteds are like a completely different art. They can be kind of shiny, foil. I'm really excited to see the Azurite Sea ones because those are actually like gold. Those cards are all gold, and the images are really cool. I really want the Baymax one. So that is all of the different like levels.
Okay.
So I will put this back in here. And if you want, we can open these and see what we get.
Want to pick 3?
Okay. So I'll do Piglet, and I'll do one of each. Piglet, Minnie Mouse, and Jafar. So this is these cards are for the Into the Inklands sets. Do you want to go first?
Why don't we pull one together?
Okay. At the same time? I'm doing Jafar.
Oh. Okay, I'll pick me.
Do you want scissors?
Yes, please.
I don't have the best luck. Opening them, I'm not very graceful. So we are opening Into the Inklands packs. So one thing about these, this is a later set. So these cards, as I'm seeing, has locations. So those are new type that we haven't seen so far yet, is locations. So these cards, the set may have some locations.
Go for it.
Okay, so first one, I got a location. I got Nottingham. Voyage is an action card. Bestow a gift is another action. I got Flotsam. Cold Kicker. Spunky Bear Cub. Oh, this is from Brother Bear. That one.
Cloud Kicker.
Cloud Kicker. I'm seeing. You can read it better upside down. This movie I haven't seen. I'm sure I've seen it at least once, but it's been a long time.
I heard it's good. I don't think I've ever seen it.
I've heard it's really good, and some people like love it, but it's been a long time. Heal What Has Been Hurt is a song.
Lifted?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just very shiny. Wendy Darling. Prince John. We got another location, the Sorcerer's Tower. My first rare is going to be Robin Hood. That's a good look at Quest for 4 lore. Oh, I got a No, this is a legendary. I got a legendary. Milo Thatch. It doesn't look as...
Yeah, it doesn't
maybe
look
the new ones...
Let me see.
And my foil, Boss's Orders. So my foil is a common foil, but...
Yeah, this one looks like a regular card, almost.
So I think maybe the newer legendaries now have that, because this is a legendary card, but it doesn't have that same lifted. So I think Jafar is from a newer set that we have.
Ah, okay.
But
so the older ones.
The older legendaries are just legendary cards, don't have that differentiator, but
Okay.
pretty cool. All right, go for it.
So I have Razul, Jim Hawkins, Jetsam, Magic Carpet, Louis, Orville, Last Ditch Effort, Simba, Jolly Roger, ooh, Pride Lands,
Nice.
Wendy Darling,
That's a super rare.
super rare,
And then your foil.
Wildcat's Wrench.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay, I think I will do Piglet.
Let's do 2 piglets.
Okay. Helga. Helga Sinclair is my first. Nutsy. Airfoil is an item. The Firebird. Captain Amelia. Cleansing Rainwater. Mama Odie. Queen of Hearts. Dive Bomb. My first rare is Captain Hook. Then I got a super rare Tinkerbell. And my foil is a rare.
Ooh.
Audrey Ramirez. Very underrated movie. Nice.
So is there foils for every single card?
Yes, every single card has a foil version of it.
Got the Queen. Kid Cloud Kicker. Olympus would be that way. Della Duck. I will find my way.
Oh, good song.
Got a Neverland. Raleigh. Friar Tuck.
You're good at reading upside down.
Ma'am Odie. Mama Odie.
Spoke too soon.
Yeah, jinxed it. The Sorcerer's Hat.
Nice, your
That's
first
a good
rare.
one.
Super rare.
Piglet.
Piglet, perfect from the Piglet pack.
Yeah. Ooh,
Ooh, Moana. Moana foil, very nice.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Minnie Mouse. Hoping that we can get an enchanted for you guys, but
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think beginner's luck, you know. Maybe this is the pack.
We'll see.
Okay. All right, the Firebird. Repair. Chief Tui. I almost said Chef again. Moana.
This isn't Ratatouille.
Strike a good match. I'm sure he's in here somewhere. Orville. 99 Puppies. Mr. Smee. I've heard a lot of people play with this card as well.
What's good about that one?
It looks, well, it's a 3/3, so that means it has 3 willpower and gives 3 damage. So that's pretty good. Lures for 2. Quest for 2. So you get 2 lures. That's pretty strong. And it says, at the end of your turn, if this character is exerted and you don't have a captain character in play, deal 1 damage to this character. That doesn't seem like a good thing. Maybe it's a, well, there's a lot of different versions, so maybe a different Mr. Smee is the one we're thinking of, or I'm thinking of. Okay, Slightly, the Lost Boy. Morph. Oh my goodness, look at him. This is rare. We have Minnie Mouse. Musical Artist is another rare, and our foil is Billy Bones. All right.
Good one. Okay, here we go. Magica Dispel, Distract, Nottingham, Voyager, Flotsam, Dalmatian Puppy, Wildcat, Magica Dispel, Motunui, Mama Odie, The Lamp, Mr. Smee.
Well, this game is pretty cool. I mean, I like that if you really don't know how to play, this is a good option to get because it adds in the different types of cards little by little. So it starts with the basic cards and then adds in actions and songs and then some of the bigger player cards. So definitely cool if you want to learn how to play the game from the beginning. And it looks like it ends up building the deck. So the deck that you can play with, I believe, has to be at least 60 cards.
Oh, okay.
I think it can be more, but you have to have at least 60 cards when you play the game. So it seems like you start with 30 and then it builds up to that 60. So
yeah, it's a good starter, it looks like, because it has the rules and you can follow along. And
yeah.
has all the pieces to get there. And I'm sure as one gets better at this game, they can add cards like, you know, with the legendaries and super legendaries and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's cool.
Cool.
Awesome. So let's move on to pins.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! So when did you start? I know you gave a brief intro on when you started pin trading and everything, but like, when did you like really fall in love with it?
Probably, I guess I kind of started when I was in high school. I was in color guard and we would go every year. We did a parade at Disneyland. So, that was like one of the trips we always did. And that's when I kind of learned about it. You can see the cast members wearing pins. There's pin boards around the pin trading stores and there's a lot of mystery packs and things like that. So I guess that's kind of when I started. And then college is probably when I really got into it because I had a pass. We live so close. What else do you do on the weekends or in the evenings?
Especially when it's 15 minutes away.
Yeah, and it's, you know, you have a pass, so it's cheaper, you know, to do anything else as a broke college student. So, yeah, and we of course we had the cheapest pass, so we could only go during the weekdays. So we would go and literally just walk around and like look for boards and pin trade and stuff. So I think that's when I really got into it. And then as I graduated, didn't have a pass anymore, didn't go as often, kind of lost touch with it, but refound my love for it. And of course got him into it, the collector of all things.
Do you remember which one was your first pin that you traded?
Oh gosh, no, I don't. Yeah, I don't know when that would have been. I'm assuming it was high school.
Well, do you remember like the pin or the character that you first okay.
I've traded many a pins. Yeah. I mean, the difference that I've noticed coming back into pin trading, so there used to be cast member pins that have a hidden Mickey on them, and you could only get those by trading. So that was the big thing, is you had to go and trade if you wanted to get these sets. And then they would release, you know, online you could find the full sets. But any of the pins that had a hidden Mickey on it, you could only get from trading. And so that was the fun of it, and people would be trying to hunt down those. But they get a lot of scrapper pins, so people creating pins that are not real, and then so people can get them cheaper, and then they trade them. I definitely am guilty of buying those in the past. I didn't know how bad it was. I was young and broke college student and addicted to pin trading. But now, so what they do, instead of having those that you have to trade for, you have to buy them. And so that's what these silver pouches are that you see at Disneyland. They have different colors. So currently they have the pink and the yellow. And so I believe these will change out. And so These have about, I don't even know, I think it was like 6 different sets in it.
Yeah.
But all of them have those hidden Mickeys on it. So
I
they
think
kind
like
of
6 different pins per set.
Yeah, so each set has like 6 and then 6 sets that you could possibly get. But they're really cool. I know Jonathan has recently got into them and he's working on his hat set, I think. The Disney ears hat. The Mickey ear hat. So do you want to open these first?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what we get. Gonna open this one.
And scissors, you're just going for it.
We're just going for it.
Oh, it has a little pull tab, yeah. All right, what you got?
So we got the Mickey Santa.
Oh yes, one of the sets in the is the holidays.
And we got the Haunted Mansion Ghost.
Oh nice, the Hatbox Ghost. And the another set in there is the Disney Ds with different characters. All right, I'll do the next one. Okay. Okay, I got some of your hats. So I believe this looks like Belle.
I don't have that one.
I don't think you have that one. And then I don't know what character that is, but I'm guessing it's from Star Wars.
Let me see.
I think there is a Star Wars set.
It does. It looks like Star Wars.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's got the rebel symbol.
Got the rebel symbol right here. It's cool.
All right.
Awesome.
Okay. This is what we got.
Let's see what's next. Ooh, Captain America t-shirt.
Oh, nice. Do you have that one?
I think I traded for this one.
Oh, yeah, I think we did
the
trade
pin
for it.
trade board. I didn't know one of them was a chaser, and I got rid of it. And
yes.
I'm still looking for one.
Would you like to explain what a chaser pin is?
Yeah, chasers are one of the special ones in the pack, and
the most difficult to get, right?
Yeah, the most difficult to get. And which one was the one I traded for?
I think it was the Iron Man shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Iron Man shirt was the chaser.
We didn't know. We're like, we'll find this again, And I really wanted one pin. I forget which one it was.
I think it was the Headless Horseman hat.
Yeah.
The Mickey ears hat.
Yeah, the Mickey ears hat, and then.
But that was the super chase. So,
oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a super chase for a chase.
We didn't realize, though. Yeah. And I think on these, it does say it on the back.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but this one says Hidden Mickey 3 of 5.
Oh, okay.
And then...
this one says 4 of 5. Is this These are supposed to be the Jack Jack series.
Oh,
but...
wait, I think this Christmas one is a chase.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, chaser pin. Hidden Disney pin, chaser pin. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but in the silver up here, it says hidden Disney pin, chaser pin. So we got a chase. We got the Christmas Mickey is the chase for that set.
Is this Edna?
So it is Jack Jack, but it's Jack Jack as Edna mode. We love the Jack Jack series because we said our son is Jack Jack.
Yes.
All right, last one. Oop, we lost it, but I think. Oh, nice!
Oh,
we got the grumpy Mickey ears.
That's cool.
This is 1 of 5. All right, got grumpy, and we got. Oh, we did the porgs.
Oh yeah.
And we got the porgs from Star Wars.
Nice.
This is 4 of 5.
4 of 5. I don't think I got any of the Star Wars ones from the other packs that
you got 2
opened that we frequent. Awesome.
All right. Okay, so next let's do... I'm really excited about this set because it's Stitch. And there are 8 pins in this set. They're cute. They're little like Polaroid pictures or photos with the tape on it, just like Lilo has in her room. Which one do you want to get the most?
I like the Stitch in the tube, the swim tube. With
the
snake.
Dinosaur tube.
Yeah, dinosaur snake.
Snake. I don't know. I like
the first one's cute too.
The first one is cute. Yeah. I like the one of them hugging and the snowman one. And, well, all of them.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Okay.
We have 6 boxes here.
Yeah. So I think between that, we should hopefully, there's 2 in each box. We should be able to get all 8. Okay.
What got you into, like, Stitch? Why is Stitch your favorite, character?
We got Stitch with the camera. I know. I feel like I can relate to him.
Pure chaos.
Pure chaos at moments. But I just want to be loved and I just want to belong, okay? Thank you. I don't know. I actually don't know when I started liking him, because I feel like when the movie came out, that wasn't like immediately I was like, oh my god, Stitch. But I think just as like growing up, I think it's very easy to be misunderstood, and I think that is a big theme with Stitch. And I don't know, he's cute and fluffy.
Yeah. I got the Stitch with the sandcastle.
Oh, nice.
The sunglasses.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, I got the with the
oh, nice, yeah.
Oh my god, why did I forget what that's called? The blender. So far, so good.
Oh, I got the tube
Oh,
one.
nice. There you go.
Yeah. Just what I'm looking for.
Perfect. No duplicates so far.
And for these boxes, usually 2 come in a pack. Mm-hmm. There are ones that come in just one.
Yeah,
and
they'll be a little bit cheaper if it's just one.
Yeah, and then there are the pricier ones. I think Jessica wanted one of those, the one with the flower pot and everything.
So
and those
cute.
are like
It's like
$26 or something.
No, that one was cheaper because there's only one.
Okay.
That's the thing. It's only one in that one. So I think it was cheaper. These are $22.99. You get 2 pins. That one I think was $14.99 and it has just one, but they're super cute. And the pins are big, but I haven't done that yet. Oh, nice. The one hugging one, so cute. Okay. I ripped it weird. Okay, our first duplicate. Sandcastle Stitch.
Oh, another duplicate. These are cute.
They're really good size pins.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, another one. Jonathan really wanted this one.
I'm sourcing it.
Yeah. Okay, last 2. Okay, wait, let's see what we need. So these are duplicates. So we have 5 of 8. Okay,
That's pretty
so
good.
we need 3 more.
4. Let's see if we can do 3 out of 4 to get the ones we need.
Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. Now I'm nervous. I wasn't nervous. I was like, 8 boxes is fine.
We've done that. You go through all the boxes and we just need 1. Ooh.
All right. There you go.
There's
look cute, the record player one. Oh, I got another duplicate. I got the camera one.
Now we have 2 chances.
Okay, so these 2. Okay, wait, which ones do we need?
Alright, you go first.
We need the snowman and the ukulele. The Stitch by him with the ukulele and the snowman. Okay. Godspeed. Oh, I got another sandcastle Stitch. Come on, babe. Oh, another huggy one. Dang it! 8 boxes would be good.
Which means we need to go get more.
Okay, all right.
To complete this set.
Yeah, so we need the snowman.
Hey, we did pretty good though.
Yeah.
6 out of 8. And
not too bad.
That's a pretty good percentage. Granted, we only opened up, 6 boxes?
Yes.
Right? So
6 boxes.
Yeah, 6 boxes, and then we got 8 of them. And, we do have some duplicates. What are we going to do with the duplicates?
They're good traders.
Yeah.
These are, I mean, the thing is, like, these ones will go really quick on the board. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. I don't know if these have chasers or say anything about. These ones don't. So it looks like just the mystery packs, the hidden Mickey mystery packs say on the back how many of the set they are and then if it's the chaser or not. If you get the packs like these where you know what all of them are, it doesn't have that on the back of it. So it just says just the normal Disney logo, Disney pins. But yeah, I mean, these are great traders. We can try to trade with people online. If any of you guys need these extra ones, we can trade with friends online. We can, some pin traders just sell them in their store, so you can get at least for cheaper and you know which one you're getting. So we can do that, or we can trade them in the park, see if we can find anyone who wants to trade.
Sounds good, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Which one's next?
All right, okay, so these are the coveted Pixie plush pins. These are finally back in stock. These were a hot hot commodity when they came out.
Very long time.
We got 5. So these are the 5 packs. So these obviously a much larger pack. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 in a set. But these come with 5. So these are $44.99 each, and it comes with 5 pins. These don't have the individual black bags in there. So when you open it, you just go for it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like these are great values too, because if you think about it, some of the pins, you know, they
these
go
are
for
less
like
than
$14 for one sometimes, you know. And I've seen even the ones on the walls, some of them go for like $19, $20. Yeah. So you're getting 5 pins for $45, which comes out to what, like $8 almost each. So
that's pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good for Disney. All right. What do you want to get?
Do the honors.
Yes. So I have some of these. I don't remember which ones I have. I know the ones I want the most are Pegasus, Mushu, Miko, Scrump, of course. I think those are my 4 favorites. What about you?
I think we have Apu and
Abu.
Abu.
Yeah. I know you love Pooh Bear, but he's not in it.
And then Sebastian, and I think Miko. So
yeah, there's also Coda, Ray.
The cat?
That is Mochi.
Mochi.
And then Oliver.
Okay.
Well, let's see if we can complete the set. All right, let's see if we can do the whole set right here. I don't know if you're going to be able to pull it. Probably easier.
Hey, if we get the whole set, how many are there? 1, 2, 3.
16.
16? 2, 3, 4, yeah. 16.
All right, we got Miko.
5. That'd be amazing.
We could definitely do it. We got Pascal. Ooh. Boomba.
I forgot what the...
Chicken Little.
Oh.
Whoa. We got Bolt.
Abu.
And last one for mine. We got Morph. Oh yeah, Mushu! I know for sure I was missing that one. So that's a good pool, babe.
We have this one, I think.
Bolt, yeah, and we got Bolt again here, yeah.
Then
we're gonna put our duplicates aside.
Scrump.
So cute.
Okay.
All right.
We're almost there.
That's pretty good. That's
we're
6,
8,
7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. More than halfway. 5 more to go. All right. There you go. All right. Let's see. Another Scrump.
Ooh.
Oh, Gus. We got Sebastian. We didn't have Sebastian. Okay, 3 more to go. Mochi! Ooh. Oh my gosh, 2 more. We got Pumbaa already. You can put Pumbaa here. That's pretty... We only have 3 duplicates. Yeah, that's pretty good.
And 1 more pack, too. So.
Oh, we got Morph again.
Oh!
Ray.
From, I have no idea where he's from.
Oh my gosh. Princess and the Frog.
Okay.
Yes.
I still haven't
really
who
are we
seen
missing?
That movie.
Okay, Oliver, I think is the last one we're missing.
Oliver?
Yeah. Oh, and Coda. Coda the bear from Brother Bear. Okay, so we just need...
we're going to get him.
I think so. So we just need Oliver and Coda. Let's see. I got 1 more. Oh, got another Ray. Okay.
Got Mochi.
Okay, last pack. Oh, you still got 1 more in your bag. Miko. Okay, so we need Oliver and Coda.
Here you go, babe. This is where it's at. We just need 2 more.
Okay. We got Bolts. Another Bolts. Oliver Coda.
Gus.
What is it? Mushu. Oh, another Mushu. Okay.
Oh, Sebastian.
Okay, we have 1 more. We're not going to complete the set, but...
Let's just get at least 1 more.
I know, okay. Oh, Pascal. Dang it. I was like, we're doing so good. We don't have that many duplicates. I jinxed it.
Maybe those are the harder ones to get.
Could be. Yeah. I don't think I have... Actually, I think we have Oliver from previous.
Okay. So we just need...
So we don't have Coda. So that is the only one that we don't have. But I think that's pretty good. Yeah, even here, we almost completed the set, but...
Yeah. It's like... I feel like what we just pulled right now, even with the Stitch and the plushies, it's about a 50% pull. You know,
I think so.
Which is great, I feel
good.
like.
Pretty
out of
standard.
what, like 5 packs and 6 packs? So
Yeah, but you can see how addicting it can become.
it could be very addicting. She got me into another hobby.
He has a lot.
I have a lot of hobbies.
Well, I mean, I really enjoy it. I think these pins are really cool. These are a very popular set. Now that they've come back, maybe, I know they were super in stock when we saw them last. So next time we go, we'll see if they're still in stock and if they're still a hot commodity as they are. But yeah, we'll definitely see what we do with the duplicates. We'll keep you guys posted on what we decide. We'll probably trade them in the park. And if we can't, you know, maybe if you guys need any of these duplicates, let us know. And
yeah, and
hope you enjoyed our Disney start of
episode. And, you know, we're definitely excited to see where this takes us and everything, even the Lorcana, and learning more about this game so we can become, you know, masters at it, and that way kids don't kick our butt all the time. And you know, we'll see how this pin trading goes, even in the park, or you know, who knows? We might start an online store if you guys need something, or we can potentially even do a giveaway at some point too.
Especially for those people who don't live near Disneyland and have easy access to the pins.
So that was our Disney
launch. Now you're included in our addiction.
Yes. Well, thank you for joining us in this episode, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.